Hi Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy, and I'm here for you today with your month of July 2019 monthly Tarotscope. So we're going to be taking a peek at your July 2019. What are the themes? How can you best navigate it? And what are the messages that Spirit has for you? So let's dive into the cards. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I hope this is helpful for you. Let's take a look at what we have going on. Oh, this one's popping up right now. So this is an overall theme that we have, and this is exciting, right? I love this card, the Queen of Fire. This is you being confident. This is you connected to your warmth and graceful. So this is somebody who is not only confident, but also warm, and it's this beautiful balance. It's you just really owning yourself. And the card itself says, stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So I do feel as though this month there might be some choices that you're making that are forcing you to stretch those wings and fly, that are forcing you to dive into something new and big and that you've been maybe thinking about for a long time, but you haven't quite been ready. Guess what? You're probably still not going to quite feel ready, but I think if you listen to that intuitive voice, it's telling you to go for it, that you need to go for it. And just really understanding that you have all of the ability to do this thing that you're doing. In fact, I think that so many of the things that we're feeling called to do right now are very in alignment with our soul's purpose. So if it feels intuitively very important for you to jump on this, I think that this is a great month for you to do that. And particularly if it's something that has to do with an energy of you asserting your independence, or separating from something, whether that's a relationship, whether that's an opportunity, a job, a partnership, anything that you're feeling the need to kind of walk away from. There's something that's maybe holding you back, something that's feeling like a brick that you are dragging, that is tied to you, that you are dragging behind you. Let go of the bricks, move forward, let yourself be independent. You don't need these other people in your life if you feel as though they're holding you back, these other people or these other opportunities, whatever that is for you. But the point is, let yourself be independent, let yourself stretch those wings, fly, have confidence in yourself. You can do this. So the next card that we're going to take a look at is, what are the challenges and barriers that we have for this month of July for you, Gemini? No, this one. Okay. Oh wow, so we have two queens right in a row, okay, but this one's reversed. So Queen of Earth, the card itself says, make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner, okay? So I feel like a little bit, maybe you're a little bit more connected to your fire this month, but you want to make sure that you're not so connected to your confidence and your fire and that strength that you actually go too far, where you're being dismissive of others, where you are maybe not hearing what other people have to say, that you're kind of blocking other people out. You want to make sure that you honor other people's needs, even though you're working on listening to yourself and moving forward with some things. You want to make sure that you're not missing the people around you who really support you, who really love you, who maybe just are trying to help in some way, shape, or form. So you don't want to ignore that, and you don't want to be so busy in whatever it is that you're going to be working on this month that you are not making time for those people that are most important to you. We may also feel a little bit with this Queen of Earth, a little disconnected from the resources that we feel as though we need, whether that's money, whether that's opportunity, whatever, but it's feeling as though you're going to be making decisions and stepping forward with some things, even if you don't have exactly what it is that you feel that you need to be able to move forward. You know, I think if you can allow yourself to be a little bit creative, if you can allow yourself to figure out how to work with the resources that you do have, I think that there can be a lot of success here in whatever it is that you are trying to do for this month or for this next phase of your life, whatever that is. So let's take a look at what's going well and how we can foster that in this month of July. So what's going to go well in this month of July? And here we have the Page of Air card reversed, okay? So the card itself says challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. But I feel like actually with this being reversed, this is kind of you finding your voice. This is you finding a way to express yourself, but to do that with tact, to do that in a way that honors both yourself and other people. So I do feel like you're finding your voice this month. I do feel like you are speaking up a little bit more and saying the things that you need to say in a really honest way, but not in a, you know how sometimes people can be so honest that it's painful or uncomfortable or hurtful. This is not you communicating in a hurtful way. This is you communicating in a truthful, honest way, but still honoring and saying and speaking your truth with love. So let's see what actions you should be taking for the month of July. Let's see. Oh, okay. So the Ace of Water, this is a great card. I love this. The Ace of Water, you know, can be about relationships. It can be about a falling in love, a relationship kind of reconnecting. This can be about connecting. If those of you who are looking for connecting with your ultimate soulmate, this can be you making that connection or deepening that connection with that soulmate. This can also be, you know, you connecting with your intuition on a deeper level, and connecting with the people in your world on a deeper level. So it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This can be you connecting with yourself a little bit more and learning how to love yourself, or just feeling really loved and understood and valued by the people in your world. So just let people support you. Let people show up for you, and you do the same for them. Again, we want to make sure with that Queen of Earth reverse that we are finding that balance there with that, where people aren't just showing up for us and we're kind of pushing them away, or we're not reciprocating on that. We want to find a nice balance with that. But this is a beautiful energy with the month of July. And what else do you need to know for this month? Let's take a look. Okay. So here we have the King of Air. So again, this is about speaking your truth. This is about not holding back. This is about, again, you want to speak it with love. You want to honor the other person, but also don't hold back. I feel like maybe you guys have been holding back on some things, not saying some things, not fully expressing what it is that you need to express. In fact, it's so funny because I'm saying that and my throat feels a little bit sore and a little bit stuck. And that's really because, you know, a lot of times things like that will show up in a reading to show me that you guys this month, this throat chakra is maybe a little bit off. You might even be experiencing a little bit of a cold or some issues in this area. That will be resolved as you speak your truth, as you express yourself, because this throat chakra has been a little bit off, a little bit stuck. So making sure that you do that and making sure that you find balance for mental and emotional considerations. You know, take extra good care of yourself. Make sure that you are being aware when you're having a really stressful day, that you're doing things to balance that out, and that you're not letting that stress snowball or those negative thoughts snowball and become a bigger problem. We're going to also take a peek at a prayer card for the month of July. In my soul therapy sessions that I do with clients, I love to pull one of these cards at the end of my sessions. I try to do that most of the time because people really connect with them. People really love them. This is a deck by Tasha Silver. I love it. I think it's beautiful. It has such a high vibration, and it's just, this is going to be the prayer that you need for the month of July. So let's see what Geminis need for the month of July. Oh, direction. Okay. So it says, Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring me a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body. And if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. So this is about making sure that you really tune into that intuition, listen to your body as your greatest intuitive tool, watch for signs and synchronicities to show up for you that are also trying to show you the way, and invite more of that into your life and into your month. So that is your reading for July 2019. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. If you want to learn more about me or about Clarity, you can check me out at discoveryourawakening.com. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you do, because it gives you any updates whenever I upload a video, and it helps to support my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next month with another Tarotscope. Take care.